This is location 35 again. This is the lower right corner of the sill. This is the jamb drywall. You'll see probable microbial growth sites there. Here. This area is wet from the leak test. Then I'm going to pull this out. This is the sill. You'll see this probable is outbound side. This probable is inbound side of the sill. And then you'll see it also on the outbound. The Tyvek is intact here. This area is wet, currently wet. The Tyvek does not wrap the inside corner, and you'll see the staining on the framing there as well. This area's been cleaned out quite a bit, but behind the stone was a lot of mortar bridging right up against the felt membrane. Pretty solid mortar bridging, you can see all the way up the wall. Now moving back over to the more centered part of the window, this is a single layer of 15-pound felt. We've got an inconsistency here as well. This slab actually ends here. That's where the start of the brick ledge is. And your framing is back about an inch on that. We had almost the opposite at the other side, where the plate was cantilevered past the brick ledge. So in this instance, what is happening is, I'm peeling this back, you've actually got the exterior gyp sitting down on a horizontal surface that is allowed to catch some water here where the felt ends, and is soaking that up into the exterior gyp. You can see corroded fasteners in place, existing water staining, probable microbial growth sites. It's very soft, delaminating the paper facing, as well as you're topping out 99.9 on the moisture meter. This is wet. We're at a step down between the roof. This building is separated here due to some foundation movement. Minor separation down here of about 1/4 inch, where the step flash is just simply moved with this building away from the fascia here of the higher roof. You can see where the nails have been pulled away from the web trusses or the framing, and you can see the drywall, top of the drywall used as firewall between the units, we believe. No counter flashing was in place over this step flashing, simply set behind and not even sealed below this inside corner of the drip mold onto the fascia rafter. Expansion joint above does have backer rod in place. You do have a lintel that's a 3-inch deep, 5-inch vertical. Does have a copper flashing on it. Copper flashing comes out to the edge. However, it was sealed. Lintel was sealed to the masonry here. The 6-inch block is cantilevered 2 7/8 inches past the lintel. The lintel bears on 10 inches of stone. There's no end dam here. You got wet conditions here. Flashing was not embedded into an asphalt on top of the lintel. Some wet condition mud from our leak test. Tyvek was simply cut. The copper inserted in. Tyvek is not taped here. There's no sealant, no tape to properly keep that moisture barrier intact. You can see mortar bridging here, 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 and behind the accent block all the way contacting the copper flashing.